What's up everybody, this is Dominique, and in today's video I wanted to go over how you can become a TURO host. Now in the last video I know I touched on some things about becoming a TURO host, but I wanted to touch on some more things about credit and how to list your car and what's the actual steps to becoming a TURO host. Now to do this, you don't have to have like really great credit in order to do this. You just need a really good car. If you're still leery about your credit or so, I went to a place called DCU, that's a direct credit union, okay? They helped me with a credit builder loan, and I was able to do a first time payment of $30, $45 or so, and they boosted my credit score up 30 points or so, all right? Also, they have some other places like Kickoff or Self or other places or so. Okay, the first thing I'm going to talk about is credit, okay? I did not have really good credit. I'm serious, guys. My credit score was below 500, okay? And I was still able to get approved for a really good car. Okay, one of the places that I did go to is Capital One Auto Navigator, okay? They work with anybody, trust me. Okay, my credit score was below 500. I think it was 499 or below even that or so. So I went to go call them and ask a couple questions, and they approved me right away. So once you got your loan, that's perfect, okay? So the cars that I know of that is doing really well would be a Hyundai Elantra, a Hyundai Sonata or so, a Honda Accord, a Honda Civic, a Honda CRV, a Toyota Camry, or a Toyota RAV4. Those type of cars will really get the people really love those cars. So they're just like regular cars, and people will just book them out. And also too, guys, make sure that the car is 2 to 3 years old or so. You don't want to rent out a car that's 10, 15 years old or so. I don't think they allow you to do that, but just make sure that you have a newer car or so, okay? So after you did all that, go to the app and go to become a host or so, and they're gonna have you take a 15-minute orientation or so. They will ask you a couple questions about your car, and then they'll ask you about your license or so. There's no credit checks or there's no background checks or so don't worry about that. So things to make sure of before listing your car: you want to make sure that you have your insurance, you want to make sure that you took the orientation, you want to make sure that you have your license, you want to make sure that you have everything in that's the safety inside of the maintenance part of your car working properly before listing the car. I'm going to go over the busy seasons and the slow seasons. So when you're listing your car or so, there are a busy season and there is a slow season, okay? The slower seasons are from fall to the winter seasons or so. Busy seasons are springtime, summertime or so. You want to make sure that not just to rely on TURO's marketing or so. They will market your vehicle, but you only go so far. So what you want to do, use Craigslist, classifieds or so. Use your own marketing so that you can build a business out of it and look at it as a business, okay? I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a gem here, okay? So some of you guys do not have any credit or so. You can go to irs.gov or so and get an EIN number to set up a new LLC, okay? And you can get a no-doc loan from a business, from a bank or so, okay? And I don't want to go into knee-deep into too much into this, but that's what people are doing. Some people are co-hosting and stuff like that, learning the trade, learning the business or so, just to get their feet wet a little bit. But I know that there's ways around this. So that just about wraps it up. Okay, so we went over about credit and what kind of cars to use. We went over the orientation, your must-haves, and we went over, I think I didn't go over having accessories in your car. That's pretty much a plus, all right? Every picture that you take of your car, that's a feature or so. Take pictures of it because people love pictures or so. And the more bookings and listens that you get, the better, okay? All right, well, this was Dominique. I hope I see you in the next video. Like and subscribe. Thanks. Goodbye.